Do 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 do. I'll check the volume as it loads. Oh, fine. Too noisy. Ohio feels like. Yes. It never works, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh. Why can't you focus? There, it's 3 minutes past. And it says the 24th, Thursday on it. Working. Hey, my uniform's on the floor, so you won't show up in the stream. Nice. Stay awake. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks video game. Today I have watermelon flavor. Natural watermelon flavoring with other natural flavorings. You fucking lizard, you forgot that? Holy shit. Is he, I see that Facebook guy. Can't remember his name. It was wiped from my mind. He looks so sad. So very sad. Who am I speaking to today? That's the real question. 24th, it is... Oh god, another class. Really? Is that what happens in schools? Oh, okay. Okay. God. Wow, they made entirely unique assets never in here. That's a spoiler for Persona 2, probably. Don't know. That's literally a spoiler. That's Shenmue. That's a cat. That's a thing. Having fun there, right? He's like... They're all the same. Probably just concept art of the game. Why wouldn't they be? Isn't the guy who took the first kinda... What? Okay. Fuck's that meant to be? I can't see it, but it looks like some kind of ghost wearing a sun hat with a wee smiley face and no eyes. Wish I could figure out how to zoom this fucking OBS thing. I don't remember this scene at all, has to be said. Oh, not that anything much is happening. I don't think it'll matter. Bring it on. Oh, whatever the... fucking clue what's going on here. What is this? What is this? You wonder why I get alcohol before I join in with these Persona sessions. There's some shit to deal with. What is this? Surround bollocking. Oh damn it. All my wives are gonna meet each other. This is a dangerous situation. I can't have these people meet up. Maybe that's why I don't remember that whole sort of conversation there. Maybe I just didn't have any friends, so it didn't trigger. Nope, I am not using your fast travel nonsense, sir. Fuck, you're the magician, aren't you? Shite. Only 7 somehow, where it should be 10 today. Why do I keep doing so wrong? But then, you know, I am ahead in a couple other ones. Maybe. I was supposed to have done this one exactly 2 weeks ago. Really? He seems like he's got something to say to you. He's got exactly fuck all to say. Can I just give him a gift? Here, man, here's a purse. Fucking be friends. Fuck off, Ken. I'm not going because you want to go. And if I could uninvite you, I fucking would. That's shocking. He's like 2. Don't like him. But I'm going to Tartarus. Don't want to talk to you. Oh. Brutal. I'm okay. Wow. Good conversation there. Who wrote this conversation? Bethesda. No, he's fine. He likes it. He's a good cook, and that's why he's got instant noodles looking stuff. We're so close to the answer. A dazzling symphony of cosmic strings. And I feel the pulse vibrating just out of reach. The music of Marion. Theory of everything. So miserable. Man. So the new Arion album came out. It came out tomorrow, the 25th. And I got the CD yesterday. I don't think I mentioned it on the stream, or last stream I did. But just to, you know, Dear Diary it. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. I've only listened through it once, and the only songs worth listening to are the ones they released, like the singles leading up to the release of the album. Minus One I didn't like, and then Dumb Piece of Rock was fantastic, and then that's it. That's all there really is. It's not very good, I would say. It's not a good album. You can't put it on and listen to it because there's too much going on that isn't really... How do I put this now? I don't give a shit, I'm not talking to you. It's just like the music keeps getting interrupted by something happening in the story, right? Which they should complement each other. I really don't think it does in this album. At all. And the story's not very interesting either. I'd go as far as calling it pointless. Just a bit of a waste. Nothing happens. Everything's exactly what you expect. Yeah. Go to Tartarus. Get Junpei grinded up some more. Need to grind. Everyone needs to grind. I've only got 10 days left, but I plan to hit Tartarus most days. I'm not really doing things in mornings, where I might normally have been before. I can afford to come here for an hour. I think I'm training you up for some reason. You're sick. Okay. Fuck. Wait, there was... No, I was using I guess. You can come along. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, I just wasted yesterday to train Junpei then, because I can't do it today. Fuck it. Fuck him. Fuck everyone. Should have went to Elizabeth, see what else she's got for me. I think there's a quest in about a week's time I can do to pick an item up. I think I'd be doing this shit again. Though every time I read about Persona, people say, oh, I couldn't bother with the grind. Everybody else says, well, you shouldn't be grinding in Persona. I don't know how they don't. Other than, you know, probably keep up with Personas and not have shitty ones like I have all the time. Deal with it.
There are 2 enemies. It seems Hama skills work well on this.
Fucking Hama, how does it work? What's the... Yeah, you. I've already got you, that's why I can't find you. This never works. Manage your channel directly from your phone.
What a tough bastard.
Proceeding. It must be
Well, these things are not that strong. And again, the people who do melee damage in this game are usually very, very, very good.
couldn't defeat it.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, that was the thing I figured out. So no matter what happens here, I can never succeed with, well, unless it, let's see if it works. This will never succeed. I found the other day. It just can't succeed in this turn. So if I know it's not going to work, there's no point using it. So I'm simply not gonna. Fuck the game and it's cheating. Really? You're really damaging yourself to do that much damage to enemy with no health. Sake.
The enemy is still alive. I can do it. Defeat it.
Man, I really feel dumb about this lockdown the second thing that's, you know, starting to hit the UK again. I foolishly hoped and assumed that, you know, 6 months of not really, or, you know, 4 months not really leaving the house would do a bit of good for the world. So I bought a new microphone for using for live performances and such. Haven't had much use of that yet. But it has been just a thing for my computer. It's not for its intended purpose. Used it a little bit for recording. Preferred an actual SM57 and my knockoff one for what I use, the sound I want. I've really talked about that. I bought a Behringer LC, I think it's LC75, and it is just a knockoff SM57, of course. And it's rubbish. It's like there's no high frequency content at all. It's very sort of low mids, kind of almost muddy. But I use it along with an SM57. Put the Behringer on the edge of a speaker, you know, for guitar amps. Put the Behringer on the edge of the speaker, and the 57 a bit closer to the middle or in the sweet spot, and you just got this huge bass boost from the 75, and it's great for sort of rocky metal-y things that want to be quite heavy and driven, you know.
Two enemies left.
That's what I like it for anyway. Depends on the sound you want.
One enemy left.
I think I've recorded a couple songs. One of them was like
That was a
one step, no, 2 steps down, drop. Not drop D either. Just full step down, yeah. That was a step, yeah. I'm being a nugget. I've not done guitars in ages. I don't really think about tunings, I just play 1 step down. So I did one song with that sort of microphone setup, and it was awesome. It was very heavy. The guitar almost acted like a bass guitar, right? It was very much the rhythm. It was very much power chords and stuff like that, but it was very solid. It was underneath. I've had luck with, well, anything works. You need to know what you want to sound with. What you want it to sound like, so I'm tired as I should be. Shit. One of the cooler sounds I ever got was Nasty Spirit on a like a line 6 thing. It's like not even a particularly great amp, but it was it wasn't even a Fender playing for this. It was like a
Ooh, he's frozen.
£90 Asda, like Walmart sort of guitar you could buy in a pack with an amp for like £90 new. This guy played that guitar through a Spider 6 or whatever it is. It sounded fucking amazing. And I mic'd it up with 57 and a Spirit. An Aston Spirit, I think. It was amazing. Mostly
Use Muto skills. It's
mostly clean sound, I should say, as well.
is badly hurt.
Which is why the kind of craptacular amp didn't sound rubbish. Because they don't sound very good with distortion. It's very, very digital. Clean, yeah, great. Should have like maybe done something better than that, but
Hang in there.
fuck, I guess she's only got media. I'll heal next turn, assuming they don't all die.
Hi, John. No! Please get up.
Shit, oh well.
It seems Hama skills work well on.
That'll never work. Baby, baby. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That was silly. I'm trying to tell stories that aren't interesting, with loads of pauses throughout, not really making a good explanation, and dying for it.
Go. Help me.
That's just what I do.
Defeat it. Are you okay?
Jesus. Blink for a second, I'm almost dead.
Guard up at all times. All right. If you get into trouble, run.
Hang in there.
Good foul.
Initiating summon sequence. Enemy annihilated.
One thing I've not really tried as well. This shouldn't make a difference. Save state, open. You never know. Wondering how abusable this game is. That's not gonna work anyway.
There are 3 enemies. The enemy's weak again. There are 3 enemies left. All right.
What else is going on? Well, I was at work today. My usual place of work for the first time. 6 months and a day.
Initiating summon sequence.
That was nice.
It must be
Very different. But the same.
Destruction.
Oh yeah. And I was late. I was late for my first day back. I had not turned my car on in 3 weeks. So the battery was flat. More or less. It did start. But basically the alarm it's a bit backwards, but the alarm on my car goes off when it has no battery, and it went off as soon as it tried to start. So I had to take it for an extended drive just to be sure. Accelerate some more. Don't think I want anything to happen to that. Fuck, wait, actually. Right. It's fucking pointless skill. Well, you're strong against light and you've got a 50% chance of reviving versus light damage. Okay. If it was like survive darkness, that'd be amazing because you're weak against that. That's pretty useful, but no. Damn it. What else is going on? I've not had my
there are
picture
three
delivered yet.
It seems like it's weak
Talked
against
about-
fire.
God, when did I order that? I'm actually gonna have to check eBay. Boo.
There are 3 enemies left.
Coming all the way over from Australia. This doesn't take fucking ages to arrive if it's been dispatched at all from the country.
Kick some ass. Let's do it.
That was a great battle.
Delivery estimate between the 17th of September and Monday, the 12th of October. So could be waiting a wee bit, yeah. It's a hell of an estimate. Anywhere within a month it could arrive. Who knows? As long as it doesn't arrive damaged. Literally buying a piece of paper. I'll be very sad. Plus, with the excessive amount of postal deliveries, items being delivered, there's a very good chance of it being crushed, mislaid, or otherwise damaged.
There are 2 enemies.
Right. Fucked up one of these things last time, or 2 of these things last time.
The enemy's
Still don't have darkness.
The enemy's weak against darkness.
What am I trying to do? Look at this. What did they use before? Was it fire? Yeah.
Wow, you're all so
Thanks.
powerful. Help me. This thing won't give up. Initiating summon sequence. The enemy is still alive.
So, about
One
a
enemy
drawing by an artist, by a guy called fuck it. I don't know why I'm being so secretive about this. Toehider did a album launch stream. I think I've talked about this anyway. Toehider did an album launch stream. Which should be easily enough found on the old YouTubes. And it was like 6 hours long, but there were two sets of music, and then just a whole big intermission. On the second set, there was a drawing of a bunch of mushrooms leaving a planet, and I bought that because why not? But it's just coming up with like items you bought. So either album launch, live artwork. Okay. People who have shopped for this item I've also looked at. Chinese antique Cloison blue. Fuck is that? Blue floral bowl, early 20th century. A beautiful vintage blue and white ginger jar, and a Ford Capri mouse mat. That's very funny. Hilarious, I'd go as far as saying that fucking thing hit me.
A surprise attack! There's only one!
Oh, and a game I didn't realize was out is 13 Sentinels. Aegis Rim? Aegis Rim? I have no idea.
The enemy, only one enemy left! Summoning Persona!
Yeah, 13 Sentinels. It's by Vanillaware. There's games I've played the... God, what's that? I'd look up game names now. Please bear with me as I look for a name of a game. I played Muramasa, the Demon Blade, on my PlayStation Vita, and it was a very cool little game. But this is completely unrelated, well, completely unlike it. It's not an action game. Apparently, it's more or less a visual novel. But Mr. Yoko Taro of Near Fame says it's like just one of the best things to happen. He really enjoyed it. Apparently. What games do you play? What are you looking forward to? 13 Sentinels, one of the best things ever made, essentially.
I have obtained an item.
I found something.
Why are you fannies fighting everyone you can see? Let them do it, fuck it. Good thing he beat it.
Everybody, please regroup.
Thanks, I guess. Thanks. Here, some rancid fucking gravy. That's what we think of you, pal. Anywho, didn't realize that game was out. Was gonna buy it just because of the recommendation alone. But it's not £50, £49.99, which is maybe I'm just getting stingy. I am. But £50 for essentially a visual novel
But we
thing.
can attack first. It's weak to electricity.
I'll certainly need to investigate it. You're one of those games though, they don't like make a tiny batch of, and then they'll just never
Keep it up.
sell many more copies, and it'd be worse on again in the future.
Proceeding. The enemy is still alive.
Ready for this? What a tough bastard.
Help me. Defeated.
Oh yeah. Baby, baby.
That's it. The enemy is down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at him.
Wow, it's £47 and 85 pence on Shop 2. It's sold out.
Help me.
And of course, Game are one of the most expensive places to buy games. Man,
Proceeding.
don't like Game. Fuck Game.
It must be eliminated.
Nice, the game is if it has the original Japanese voice acting, there'll be a free English voiceover patch after launch. Probably because they couldn't get the actors together. Or they want to release it in a certain time frame.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at him. The battle's over. Good job, everyone.
Yay. Yay. Look at that surge of energy. Look what it's doing to our poor protagonist.
My level of aptitude has increased.
Good game.
My skills have increased.
Yeah, need to look into that.
Enemies. Be careful.
I think it's been out for a while. When the fuck did it release? Google it.
It's weak against ice. There are 3 enemies left.
Extreme laziness.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
Worldwide, 22nd of September. Oh well, there we go. Released 2 days ago. No wonder I had no idea it was out.
That was too easy.
Here you go, Yumi. Here you go. Alright, here you go. Here's the thing. Nice. Strong versus priestess. What's that table I'm fighting against? I think it was magician. Although I really, again, I don't know who can follow this shit. Do do do. Fucking hell.
There are 2 enemies. It has multiple weaknesses. Akihiko Senpai might be good. 2 enemies left.
Okay.
Who does he think he is?
Understood. It has multiple.
Electricity. Who can do that? That one. Yes.
It's weak against.
Yeah.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Go for one more.
Fuck it. Haste my lightning. Trying to find a new chair, by the way, is the most difficult thing I've had to contend with in a while. This one, a big, small, tall, short, comfortable,
Simply amazing.
versatile,
I defeated
One with arms, without arms, with arms that move, with arms that are solid. I'm not being demanding.
Fight hard.
Okay.
That's that.
Hey, Atlas, remake one. The fuck are you doing? How did you get over there fighting, son? Mental.
There are 2 enemies.
Bullshit. She's lost health and these things are still fine.
It has multiple weaknesses. You found the enemy's weakness. Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Let me at him.
The enemy's gone. Great job, guys.
Ladies. Bullshit. How many Pleiades do I have in this room? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah. Depends if you count my car keys. That'd be 7. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, come on.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Hang in there.
Cheers.
I can do it. This thing won't give up. Someone please help. Providing support.
I should just sell all my...
Please be careful.
I don't know, whatever one does 50 healing, I should just sell all of them. So you have no choice but to do more healing constantly. Because there was no reason to have healed me for 50 there. Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh
Bullshit. That's what I get for trying to help Shinjiro there get into a fight. These are almost always pointless. What the fuck did I just click? I disabled my own preview of the stream. I don't know how you can do that or why you would turn it off. My bad. No, of course not. It's fucking pointless. Do, 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 do. Gary. Right, no. I'll do it for a change. Feeling generous. My near-death experience, or having experienced death, has made me realize I should just do the healing. Try this again. Nice.
yes! My skill level has...
Do, 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 do.
one enemy. Akihiko Senpai might be good.
I can't bark.
What do you want from here? Sustain. Why, you little...
Do.
Get locked. Bring. Alright, let's kick some ass. Let's do it. Adios, asshole.
Sorry, I'm checking Facebook now. I'm not in the mood for this yet. Fuck all XP, but Taki, me, the Iron Chef leveled up. I don't fucking know. Excuse me?
There are 2 enemies. It's weak against fire. Use
Fire! 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 All this time later, I don't remember who has anything. You'll do.
2 enemies left.
Why have I seen this live me today? Oh yeah, so somebody I know works at a Volkswagen garage and they posted, hey, here's the new ID3 or whatever. The fucking pedals on it. The accelerator has a little play button and the brakes has a little pause button on it. You know, like logo of them. It's the go pedal and it's the no go pedal. Trying to sell a car of fucking toddlers now. It looks very silly. That one? Yeah. Kamatha. Well, I'll see what that is. Half an idea. Shite's what it is. I need to go sell some shit. I need to buy new items. I've got so much money and tons of shit to sell. Haven't really bought anything. Maybe that's why I'm struggling with this boss. I've only attempted I think twice on the same night without really paying attention to how it operates.
There's 1 enemy. Locking on. The enemy is still alive.
Good job.
Lame.
Bad job.
Get lost. Adios, asshole.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. That's it. The enemy is down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Johnny Adams.
Last one.
They can do it. Defeat it. Damage sustained. When you fall, get right back up.
Adios, asshole.
Ooh yeah. I have to learn the lyrics. So just ooh yang. Da 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 da, baby baby. Media. No, it's gonna be shit. Why does this keep happening? Maracunda. Oh, Maracunda. All enemies defense. Fuck it. Fuck it, YOLO. I'm not sure if I've got any reduce enemy defense abilities, so it could come in handy. A bar in front of the car, like this, almost looks like it's meant to be there. It's not.
There are 2 enemies.
Damn right.
It's weak against strikes.
All night.
It has multiple.
Electricity, which is that one. Yes. So I'm too busy reading people's like reactions to the Aerion stuff going on. They released a CD version
Balance. Attack.
without
Again.
sorry, like this standard kind of crystal, I don't know what you want to call it, case, a standard kind of plastic case. They released that without lyrics in it, which seems insane, in my opinion, especially in a kind of story-driven album like this. People are just going mental, but they've been so fucking cheap recently.
Just one more.
It's really annoyed me. I think the record label's going, as record labels do, they're just going straight for the money. So the album art looks horrendous in my opinion. It's not very well put on the front at all. The inside of the yearbook, the £60 one, is just the comic with some lyrics attached to it. And they included a comic to make it sound like, oh wow, you're getting something cool and free with it, when I've now got a redundant copy of the comic because in fact no, the comic's even worse. I've got an yearbook with the lyrics and the comic, but the comic doesn't make sense without the lyrics because it misses parts of the story in the comic. So you've got to listen to the music, read the lyrics, and read the comic to get the entire thing. Yeah. So the yearbook normally has like big lovely pictures inside it, and instead it's just got, well, not much at all, because it's just the comic again, which seems like an absolute waste. Plus the logo looks like shit, the t-shirt is appallingly shit looking. They've just exactly taken the title of the album and stuck it on a t-shirt, and the title of the album kind of graphic looks like some kind of word art from Windows XP. Yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all, I would go as far as saying.
A rare form. Destroy it. A rare one. Don't let it get away. Ha! That was easy.
And everyone's thanking them for making the PDF available online. Like, it should have been included. They should have printed the fucking thing. CD sales are dead. Now you're giving people even less reason to buy them in the first place now because you're skimping on it. T-shirts, before this record company, the last one they released was Theory of Everything, and that had the front, it had, you know, the Aerion logo and the front cover, but on the back it had a separate graphic with name of the album and all the musicians that were on it. It had a front and back. The one on the source was just Picture of the front cover, terribly, terribly printed, really cheaply done, looked horrendous. I've seen it in person. And that album cover was another kind of 3D model that was made up. They stopped going to the usual artist who would have no doubt charged a fortune versus what you could easily get a 3D model made for. I could be wrong, could have cost more. It doesn't look as good, doesn't look as unique. You've lost a bit of your brand, if you will, by doing that. And this latest album cover just looks shit. I do apologize. I don't apologize, it looks shit.
A rare form! Destroy it! A rare one! Don't let it get away!
Fucking grab this thing.
What an easy win!
Brought to you. Here's a theory of everything. Lovely, lovely big picture. Sides. It's gonna be difficult to see on this, but you know, it's got part of the picture in it essentially. It's got kind of waves and whatever else. The back of it is essentially a super close up of what's going on in the picture as well, but just one lovely big package. Look at that. And then we've got the latest one, which is arrived slightly damaged. You've got this big pile of nothing really, and you've got these fucking ridiculous black lines around it as though the picture was made in the wrong resolution, and they've just sort of outlined it, which just looks like they've, you know what I mean, if you slap a picture on Word and try and print it, you're going to get those borders around the side. That's what it looks like. I can't get that out of my head. The side's like plain black with text on it, but you know, whatever. And the back, don't know, just looks 3D, I think. You get right in on it and it just doesn't seem like the right resolution again. And the inside's just the comic. So, not entirely, there's some stuff that... Fuck off, Death, you absolute fucking prick. That's what I get. Absolute fucking wang.
Be careful! I sense death!
Yeah, better split up and search for clues, I think. I realise the thing's right there. However,
Please spread out and
nice.
search the area.
I just wanted to find that item. Yeah, get it first. And rant some more. Don't get me wrong, there's some really nice stuff in here. There's like some concept art and how the comic was made, but I don't think the comic's as big a deal as they're making out to be. They needed some unique selling point for this album, I think, so they did that. There's some nice pictures in here as well, though. All these lovely done portraits, which I think Laurie did most of the pictures of. Not all of them, but most of them. They look good. Just, there's nothing in here that isn't the comic and behind the scenes stuff, you know what I mean? They normally have like, it's harder to compare. I don't know, I liked having, here's a song, here's a big picture related to it, you know, here's some unique artwork, pictures and stuff like that for each song. I just feel like having a copy of the comic It just felt really cheap. I need to listen to it more. Came with literally 5 discs though, which is pretty nuts. Album disc 1, album disc 2, disc 3 is instrumentals, which obviously can't fit 1 and 2 on, so it'll just be the songs that have lyrics, but like most of them do, so it's kind of, don't know how they managed to fit all that on one CD. Unless
It
it's,
has multiple weaknesses.
forget it. Electricity and
It seems like it's weak against 2
fire.
enemies left.
Doesn't really matter what I do here. And 4 guide vocals. I was highly recommended to listen to the guide vocals version, so I think I'm going to be pleasantly surprised at who did them. So I need to listen to that. Oh yeah, the DVD that came didn't work properly because for the first time ever, I listened to music in 24-bit, you know, super high resolution quality, playing through my big lovely Yamaha HS8s. Sick. HS7? 7. 7. But that works. Basically, it's higher quality than the CD would be. CDs are 16-bit. There's less difference between the loudest they can go and the quietest they can go, like silence, right? 24-bit gives you like astronomically more space. You've got more room to breathe, if you will. More dynamics are in there. Sounds nice. But you don't. Sorry, where was I going with that? Yeah, the DVD, basically the way it works is you just play a video on your DVD, and all it is a couple pictures, and here's this track, and it plays the track in higher quality. The DVD doesn't work properly, so it doesn't actually track which song's playing. I think only 4 times did it catch up and tell me what song I was listening to. So I don't think it works properly.
I'll be cheering you on from here.
It's a good job.
Us commence with an all-out fatal strike. No shadows are left.
Nice. I don't know why I haven't just bothered going back yet. But here we are.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. It's weak against.
Weak against fire.
There are 3 enemies left. That's the way. Let us commence with an all-out attack. Fatal strike. What an easy win.
Yeah, just while I'm talking about it. I didn't see where that... Oh, thank God. Thank God. While I'm talking about it, I'm actually going to rip this CD to the computer. Also so I can listen to the the guide vocals versions. I was highly recommended to listen to them, and I hope the fuck it's Michael Mills doing all of it.
It's weak against strikes.
I just hope it is.
Palladium. Ibis defeated an enemy. Let us commence with an all-out attack.
I'd go as far as saying it's the only thing that could really save it for me.
Efficiently executed.
I should show you what the setup is in a second. It's fucking horrible. Disc 4, yeah. Nice, it's literally arrived scratched as well. Wonder why you bother buying physical media. I literally don't. Only for one band, more or less, I've bothered to do it. Plus one of Devin Townsend. No, I bought 2 Devin Townsend live albums. One of them was Z2 because I wanted a copy of Z2 without the vocals, like the spoken word. You had to buy a special edition for that, so I did, because it's really hard to find online. It's impossible to find online. They don't have it on Spotify. Even YouTube doesn't have the non-spoken word version of it. No. And I bought the live album, the one I was at, you know, just because I was there. That's why you buy things. I realized I never actually tried to give you anything. Jesus. That weapon. Yeah, I don't know why I don't just find the access point and go back, but, you know, one floor to go anyway. That'll do. I'm gonna give the boss a bash. Seeing as I've been playing for an hour and ranted at least an hour and 10 minutes of it. In the meantime... Why is the disk drive not showing up? Testing 1. Nice, so I have really dodgy USB ports in my computer. And I just heard a crackle of electricity as I unplugged and plugged back in my external hard drive. Sorry, not even external hard drive. External disk drive. Which it should not be external at all. It's an internal one. I've got an external hard drive enclosure. Because... reasons. Because I've not had a computer with a hard disk drive in a long time. Hard disk drive? Yes, yes. Disk drive. Hard disk, something different. I'm gonna quit talking shite. Talk shite to the boss. Nice. What we got? That's a lot better. But that probably means I can wear it. I've already got much better ones. Okay. Yeah. Anytime. Pal, friend. Yeah, I'll do. Right, the only thing I remember having read about this boss is that
Seems like it's exceptionally strong.
I think she was like slurring over that. Not that I can say anything.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
You get like feared or something like that, and it can instantly kill you. It's the only thing you need to really keep an eye out for. I don't remember what it does in terms of elements. I haven't a clue.
Help me! Defeat it! Summoning persona! It must be eliminated.
Ice, electric, or wind? Right, well, I need something that does more damage first. Yeah, I'll do.
My next strike will be the last.
Yeah, you can still do a bit of damage despite being strong against both those styles of damage.
Summoning persona!
Just keep doing this, hopefully. Alright, I'll be taking so much damage because of course I did do the defense lower on it.
My next strike will be the last.
You keep saying that, buddy. Keep saying that as though it's gonna change anything.
Defeat it! Palladium!
Just, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Just crit it, just knock it down.
Commence with an all-out fatal strike. Seeing as it's halfway dead, I might as well quick save in case I quickly fuck up. Well, I figure out why my disk drive is not working over USB,
My next strike will be the last.
which, you know, in some ways you could argue wouldn't be too surprising. Why would it work over USB? However, it works perfectly fine on my Mac. Just plugged it straight in, worked without a moment's hesitation. This computer can't find it on... Fuck. Now, I don't want... Oh no, you're actually not weak to fire. That's hilarious. Oh, I'll just get you then. Should probably just reload, but don't want to cheat now.
Help me! This thing won't give up!
Anytime, buddy.
I can do it! This thing won't give up! Oh no! Yukari-chan!
Go for frog snacks. Well, I'm not thinking this is gonna go too well, but you know, I'll just keep rolling with it until such a point I die and I can just reload mid-fight.
I can do it!
How do I unfear?
Thanks.
Okay.
Help me. This thing won't give up. All right.
Gotta revive somebody. It might as well be, I guess.
Hang in there.
Nice.
Initiating summon sequence. The enemy is still alive.
Feeling good about this odd now. These odds. And just while we're at it. Where the fuck does, like, a disk drive come under in your computer? I do.
My next strike will be the last.
Help me. Defeated. Target lost.
Nice.
Enemy annihilated.
Who was even struggling on that? I certainly wasn't. That's enough XP. Nobody can level up as okay. Well, I'm gonna go back. Practically full SP, but I might as well go back. The options there, save as well. How the actual shit is this drive thing not showing up? Now it magically does. Just a wee bit out, wee bit in. Perfect. Fucking hate Windows. I do. I hate Mac OS, OS X, what the fuck they want to call it as well. Did I save? Yeah, I saved. Boom, 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 boom. Right, let's get hopefully just the end of this little block. Or I've only fought one thing. I don't think I've fought two bosses here yet. No, I have. It was the 3 tanks before, so there should only be a few floors. And then I'm at the top. At least that's how they usually do it. Less enemies, but they're stronger. Let's do this.
There are 2 powerful enemies. It has multiple weaknesses.
Let's try it again. Right, let's try it. Come on.
2 enemies left. One enemy left.
Nice.
One more.
Also testing something else. I'm assuming this will miss. So, does it always miss? This is some bullshit. It's like RNG if you'll have RNG.
Summon sequence.
strike will be the last.
I can do it. This thing won't give up.
Sorry, 2 seconds. Back up. Miscellaneous music. Transitus. Cool. Now it's extracting the music. Very loudly. Very loudly. But it's a guide vocals version of Transitus, and hopefully that means hopefully somebody I like. Could be anybody doing guide vocals. They've had Wilmer Warbrook. I'll never be able to pronounce it correctly without hearing it, of course. They had like essentially a young fan do all the guide vocals on The Theory of Everything. I don't know what happened to guide vocals on Source. I think Aryan did them. I briefly watched, I briefly heard some what sounded like Aryan doing guide vocals on what song was it? Everybody Dies, where Michael Mills was showing off how he made, or what he did with the intro, all the sort of crazy amounts of vocals and harmonies he did for that. And he briefly played a version with Aryan singing in it, just to go, yeah, this is the guide track. Did I save? Stop telling stories and try to play games, Jack. You're not good at either of them. I fucking hate Hammer, I swear to God. Let's see if this works.
Enemy defeated. Do it again.
Okay. I just told me to. Bullshit.
What an easy win.
Yeah. Holy shit. Man, I will go away and listen to that now. Hope it's good. Now, this could be the version of the album I listen to from now on. I'm not a fan of a few of the vocalist choices either. Tommy's great. I go as far as saying he held the album up. There is Michael Mills, I'm a big fan of. The guy from Arena was okay. For some parts I thought he did a great job, and some parts I thought he just didn't hit the right note or hold it as long or have enough emphasis. Apparently all the vocalists, now this is, it seems like I'm getting well in over my head here when I start trying to talk about this. All the vocalists were recorded at Aryan's home studio. But I think the room doesn't sound good in that. Right? Because none of the vocalists sound really that strong or powerful. They all sound a bit sound a bit boxy, sound a bit enclosed, not enclosed, I don't know. just missing some energy in all the vocals.
Too easy.
On the lady vocalist, you can't really tell what she's saying. She just seems so soft. Like the mic choices are wrong. But then it occurred to me, I wonder if his new room just doesn't sound as good. Too muffled almost. Too dead. I know you add reverb in afterwards, but you know the room itself just seemed a bit. Again, could be talking shit. Usually am. Right, game, I'm done. Come on, let's go.
There are 2 enemies. It's weak against strikes.
And electricity.
Keep it up.
Nice.
2 enemies left.
Here, ring. Come on, finish it. Don't mind.
Chichiro Senpai defeated an enemy.
Last one.
Efficiently executed.
Empress's Mirror. Sounds cool. Better sell it. Is this the top? Yes. You can tell it takes a little bit longer to load. Looks pretty cool up here. That'll do regardless. I probably will come back and just kill some shit for a while and make sure all the quests are properly done, but like... It's 1:30 just now. I've been playing for an hour and 28 minutes. And 9-10 seconds, but yeah. Yeah. Bring me oil. Okay. Oh, Empress is I'm after anyway. So yeah, I've got more to do here. Five bead. Yes, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Well, technically Thursday today, Friday. Yeah, Dungeons and Not Dragons has been. I think I've said it. I don't know if I've said it. I'm saving. It's been cancelled. So I'll not be totally inebriated on Friday. Probably will be, but I won't be. Not completely. So I'm probably gonna hit Tartarus again, just get it the fuck out of the way. Double check when the quiz thing is available in the evening as well. Just need to hit that more than anything. I need my academics. I need to be more cleverly. I need to edit the fucking video from 3 days ago. We'll get to it.